but you guys hit some really hard balls, and then the one you got in the night.
Finally got one to drop, didn't we? You know, it's baseball's a funny game, and we did hit some balls hard. You know, they did as well, but you know, every now and then you got to take a bloop double, and he hustled right off the bat, and pretty close to second. But give credit to to Jack's Biggers for hustling, and obviously, you know, with Luke getting that big hit, we really haven't had a hit like that in a while. That, you know, it just seems like it's been a while. He just won with 2 outs, and you know, have a chance to not go back out there and have to get them out because they were getting right there. I think they might have been 9-hole would have been leading off, and then you're back to the top, and they're pretty good. So that's a big win for our team, and really, to me, Trevor Stephan was the man. I mean, they scored. They hit a 2-run homer and took the lead, and you know, they scored another run, but he got us out of that jam, and we're down 3-1. We felt like we were in striking distance, and we were. Obviously, we, you know, with Fletcher hitting the 2-run homer, tied it up, but I thought Trevor did a great job, just really settling in and just keep doing what he does, and didn't get rattled, and he gave us 7 innings, and you know, we had a chance, and we came through. So it was a good win for our team.
How about the 8th inning? Because it was first and second, no outs, and then you get the throw behind and the double play.
Yeah, they, you know, looked like they were going to bunt it first, and then the hitter looked like he was going to bunt and then decided to hit, you know, because he thought first baseman was charging. It might have been a set play. I don't know. And when he swung through the ball, the runner crossed over. You don't cross over, and Grant recognized it immediately. So did Jack's Biggers, and made a perfect throw. And that was a huge play, obviously. And then to turn that double play, you know, a 3-6-1 double play, that's pretty good baseball right there. I mean, we had to play really good defense, make all the plays, or we wouldn't have won the ball game. We did it.
Cops, I know you talked about Trevor, but Cops
he did a great job. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything more. I mean, you know, Rhino goes out there and just, you know, it says he's thrown 4 pitches, but I know he threw 6, and he just couldn't find the zone, and we couldn't wait any longer. We just pulled the trigger and brought Cops in. He throws strike 1, and then it all turned around and went our way after that. And you know, he was throwing that cutter and spotted up a couple of fastballs. Had a couple borderline pitches didn't go his way either. That it seemed like most of the game those were strikes, and you know, he didn't get all upset, and he just kept pitching and plugging away. And you know, great win for him personally, and a great win for our team.
You said it had been a long time since you got one of those feel-good things. Is that just a funk maybe that you guys were going through or something?
We were a little tired. There's no doubt. Yeah, I mean, we needed to pick it up. We were just kind of, you know, I said it the other day when I met with the media. We kind of sputtering along a little bit. We have a good enough team that we're going to win a game here and there, and but you know, every team goes through it, and you know, 9 games in 11 days probably didn't help either. Although we did win some of those games, we've had a little time to rest, and guys finished their finals, and it seemed like we played with a little energy tonight. It was good to see.
Dominic Fletcher, 3rd game, 3 home runs. Do you think he's over that freshman wall?
Yeah, I think so. You know, the interesting thing about Dominic, you know, his first bat wasn't pretty, and that's the beauty of the game as well. You know, next thing you know, then his next at bat he lines out to center. Center fielder makes a nice play, and then his 3rd at bat, you know, he lays off pitch and then hits one off the screen. So, you know, he's feeling it pretty good. He's confident, and you know, just that was a big swing, obviously.
you get the win. Series opener. You guys haven't won the series opener game in a few weeks. Just like
Well, you know, I mean, obviously it feels great. It feels good just to, you know, win another SEC game. They're hard to get, you know, whether it's the 1st or the 3rd game. Excuse me, a win's a win. But, you know, it gives you an opportunity to go back to your house, apartment, where the guys are going, and get ready for, mentally ready, you know, hoping we can go out and have a chance to take care of business tomorrow. But it's a lot better than going home a loser, I'll guarantee you that.
looked like you had tackle anybody, right?
Yeah, we'll use anybody. Everybody's on call. I mean, obviously we're starting Blaine Knight tomorrow, and we'll go with whoever we got if we have a chance to win it, and we'll rally them up on Sunday and figure out who's available there. So, you know, we don't use Dominic tomorrow, there's a good chance he'll start on Sunday. But we're just going to look at tomorrow and go from there.
That was a pretty good old-fashioned pitcher's duel going for a while too. What did you think of Raby?
I thought he was outstanding. I mean, he's a little deceptive out there. I mean, he's interesting. You know, throw you a fastball 89, 90, then out of the blue, pop one 95. Pretty good breaking ball, really good command early. Kind of up in the zone a little bit. He was getting the high strike. Really hard to hit that pitch. It's hard to square it up. You can get a fly ball on it, you can foul it off, but it's just a tough pitch. But you know, he's a winner. That's why he's won 8 games this year. He's a big-time pitcher in high school as well. One of those guys you know, if you're on the opposite team, you're hoping he goes in and signs that pro contract so you don't have to face him. But no, he's an outstanding pitcher, and that's why they flip-flopped, you know, him, put him on Friday because they were struggling a little bit, and he had kind of cured that, and he gave him a great opportunity tonight, and you know, but Fletcher tied it up, and then they got him, and but he's awfully good.
Earlier this week you said that maybe Luke's going to get on the road.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a homer, and I guess he drove in 3 runs tonight. So we needed him, didn't we? I mean, we scored. You know, he had a solo homer and drove. So he drove in 2 of the 4. Fletcher hit 1. I mean, he's a good hitter, and you know, we knew when they put Arledge on that unless Chad hit into a double play, that Luke was going to get an opportunity, and he's been pretty clutch in the past. And you know, he took a nice breaking ball the first pitch. He tried to slip a fastball by him, and he singled up the middle, hit it hard. And I thought the center fielder, you know, Kendall, made it closer than I thought it was going to be. He really charged it hard and made a really nice throw, strong arm. He did. I mean, right when he hit it, he knew he had a shot. We knew from our angle it wasn't going to be caught, and we thought you know, it's just a matter if he could get a double out of it, which was with 1 out, maybe, you know, whatever, with no outs, probably still he's going to go, but with 1 out, he's got to try to get a double there, and he did a great job.